Okie dokie. Welcome to part 3 of Super Mario 64, you guys. We've got 25 stars now, and we're off to Jolly Roger's Lagoon. I don't know why my throat just went rah, rah, rah. Don't know, but I really like this stage. Actually, there's a hidden star before we even step in the painting. I do like that animation. Whoops, I hit R by accident. Nice shot of the dump in Mario's pants. Well, right up here, or is this the mushroom? Ah, yes, the Dire Docks music. I don't know why it's always referred to as that stage when it's also in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. And honestly, well no, Jolly Roger's... Do I have it wrong? That's a Banjo-Tooie level. All this time I believed one thing, and my gosh. This room has always pleased me though. Like, this is the kind of room you want to strip down and just swim in. It's your own little happy box. If we could breathe underwater, that is. Like, the windows, what do you think's outside the windows? If you could use your imagination, because that's what we did. I used to spend so much time in just random corners of this game, just, I don't know. I had a wild imagination as a kid. I wonder what happened. It's called growing up, it all dies. No, I don't know. I can't say such foul things in such peaceful environs. One of the castle's secret stars, my gosh. Here we go. What is it called? Let's lay it to rest. Maybe I'm right. Jolly Roger Bay. Ah, see, the bay versus the lagoon. Now, we gotta go raise the ship, but there's a turtle shell. Is it right here? Yes. Look at my magic raft. Can it take me to the boat? Oh, the eel friend. Oh, it's over? That's right, that thing lasts like 2 seconds. Hi there, buddy. You used to scare a lot of us, but now we're older. He looks hungry. Hungry, fella? Let's go see if we can find some grub. Nah, he just leaves the window. But you gotta come up here to trigger it. This room is always neat too, but I don't have the metal cap. That's what I always associate it with, even though you don't even need it. Actually, you do for the final star, that's why. There he is, swimming about, but that's not even the scariest one. Whoops, I pressed it too many times. Well, there is less of this these days, the 3D clunkiness where you're just trying to get to one specific thing, but it takes longer than necessary. It still exists, though. I think I remember the order to this. That one, and then it's left, right, middle, right? Yeah. And then you have just enough time to swim to the tallest platform if you go right away. Just turn your forehead, go! I can see clearly now, the fog is gone. It's almost as if it's on an emulator. No, it is. Why do we say such stupid crap? I like the idea of raising a sunken ship. It's definitely very neat. Plunder in the sunken ship. It's still before the direct, so I know nothing about a potential remake or whatever. Can the eel come out to play? This is the one that terrified every child. But you look at it now and it's like, I was scared of that. Hey, Elmer Fudd, can you open the hatch? Actually, we could get this star first before going to see Mr. Eel. This is one of those levels that you just spend a lot of time in and just kind of wish it was a real spot. I used to do stupid crap like that. I'm too embarrassed to even talk about it, honestly, so sorry you're not getting that story. Let's see, control stick. Right at the tip of it. That was awesome. Oh!
Here we go!
Here we go indeed. What is that, number 5? Or number 4? I don't know what star that is blasted the stone pillar. Let's see. Actually, we're probably gonna clear this pretty quickly. There it was, number 5, okay. So now, let's go say hi to Mr. Eel. We could launch there. In a way, I like this stage better than Dire Docks. But that one's good, too. I'm gonna land on the boat, aren't I? Yep. Well, we could grab some things. I don't want to do the red coins just yet. That wasn't my intention. Just go. Now, where is that creepy face? There he is. Yeah, it's definitely not scary at all. I think the things in Majora's Mask are creepier looking than this. But again, as an 8-year-old seeing this and never seeing anything like it in a game before, this is tricky. Okay, am I gonna take a hit though? This guy does crazy damage. No, we're good. Very nice. Already almost done. It actually might be time for the red coins now. Unless it's the plunder cave first. Treasure of the Ocean Cave, sure enough. Alright. Let's do it. We don't need the metal cap for that, it's just the last one. That's right, this is one of those stages you have to come back to. I can't wait for the metal cap. I think because of that, Hazy Maze Cave has always been one of my favorite stages, even though, like, it's not even that great. I don't know, I'll have to see it again when we get there. The phrase, through the jet stream, has always made me think of this. The word pendulum as well, because the pit and the pendulum. I remember playing Catchphrase. Why don't I save that commentary for when we're in that level? Oh, it doesn't matter. This is back, right, left, middle, or is it back, left, right? Back, left, yeah. Well, you know the game Catchphrase? It's a board game thing where it beeps like crazy and you try to give your team clues without saying the word and they guess the word. The word was pendulum one time and I was saying the pit and the, and nobody got it and then we lost because of it. Wow, 30 stars. We could open the next Bowser fight already. We're not even close. We gotta go to the ghost place. We gotta go to Hazy Maze Cave. Let's take-o. Texaco, Mexico, Eggo waffles. What's in here? Coins? Yeah! That's what I like to see. Star Wolf. Actually, speaking of that, there's a lot of environments in this area, not this stage in particular, but in this game, that remind me of Star Fox 64. The 8th level, the sand one especially, because there's like an Andross type fight in it. Swimming in the rain. That is actually a good feeling. It's not raining at all, obviously, but going underwater when it's raining out, there's something weird about that that just, it gets you all excited. It's like, yeah, I'm wet, but not because of you, rain. I actually really like being on the water during, like, stormy skies, but that's dangerous. I still remember one time I went kayaking with my dad, and we saw the rain clouds coming, and they were storm clouds, and my dad was kind of worried, so we were like paddling super hard to get back to the car, or the truck, and put them away and go home, because we didn't want to be on the water when lightning was out and stuff. But that was fun, I don't know, storms are always exhilarating. What happened? Ah, the N64. The only time you can forgive such behavior. I think I'm routing this all kinds of terrible, but that's alright. I did adjust the sensitivity of the emulator, the control stick, to make up for the bad purchase here. It's almost like the stick only goes all the way. Like, in order to do, like, a slight press, you barely have to move your hand. And that's not the case on the official controllers. That was a terrible jump. Sorry, I'm not really saying much. The music is to blame, but in a good way. It's one of those songs that just kind of lulls you into a state where you just stare and you don't really think about anything. Oh, what the? That looked like I made it. That treasure chest sliding around, that always bugged me. I thought there was a way to break it, but it damages you. Why can't I make this jump? No, I'll tell you the embarrassing thing, or like a variation of it. But there was like environments like this, like being on a boat, looking out on water, and I would always think about whatever girl I liked at the time at school, and be like, oh yeah, what if we were on a boat looking out on water? Like this stupid crap like that. Because I'm playing Mario, and it's like, I don't know what my brain does. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I deserve. I think there's a way to actually grab that star without the metal cap. There's all kinds of... This game has been broken left and right. The backwards long jumping and whatnot. But that's not why we're here. Come on, coin. Whatever, I'll get you. Something about the one-up mushrooms look interesting in this game. Because they're green and white in all the games, but they almost look like green and yellow in this one. Oh yeah, here we go. We're still quite a ways away, 10 coins. Actually, I think there might be more coins in here, that would help. I also love coming into this cave, the drums kick in. It's like the late half of Dire Dire Docks, it does that too. See, Banjo-Kazooie and Diddy Kong Racing and stuff prides itself on that music thing, but this game had it too. The audio ducking, I guess it is. There it is. Like even the Piranha Lullaby song, the main track kind of mutes itself in favor of that track when you get close enough. That's a really cool thing. That still impresses me, even if it's a basic thing at this point. Whoa! I don't think I've ever grabbed the sign like that before. But boy, did it feel good in my hands. The things we say just to fill the space. I thought there was a coin in a window. What am I thinking of? That's probably Majora's Mask again, too. Where's the last coin? I really don't know. I got the clam ones. Unless there's one up here on the right? No, there's definitely not. This could be a problem. Wait! The pole. I didn't climb all the way to the top. That's right. I jumped on it, but I didn't go all the way up. There it is. Yeah, I definitely routed that all kinds of wrong. Should have saved the ones on the ship for the end. Oof. Like how he squishes like a slinky. Everyone loves a slinky. Ace Ventura, see? Go, Slinky, go!
Here we go!
Yeah, I don't care about... I used to try to get as many coins as possible to set the new high score for the coin star. But that's ridiculous nowadays. Who has the patience for that or the ability to care? Do you have a star? Talk to me, sir. I said, okay. No. It's the one by Hazy Maze Cave, and there's another one on the top floor. That might be it. Well, we still got plenty of time. So that means it's time for Big Boo's Haunt. That scared me too. The Bowser painting and that boo in the hallway. And there's an area of this place that creeped me out too. And there's the legendary Luigi rumored statue thing. I always like doing that. The backflip into the trigger of the normal flip. Come on in. Yeah, this place is kind of creepy. But there's one room in particular, well, the piano room. Yeah, here it is. I feel like the kid in Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. Oh, wait, I need the invisible thing. Or do you? I don't think you do, but I could go grab that. Yeah, let's go do that. But yeah, you know how in Home Alone he's scared of his basement, and then after a while of being home alone, he's like, shut up! And then it just turns off his imagination that's scaring him. That's how I feel about that piano. How's it taste, piano? You don't scare me no more. We could go fight Bowser. We have the stars. Oh, the bunny's gonna be down here. That thing's annoying. Maybe I'll get lucky. Wait, does this toad have a star? I can't remember. Yeah, I used to do stupid stuff in this castle all the time. Like, I would purposely burn myself on those flames. There he is. I'm coming for you. Oh, I thought I had him. Alice in Wonderland ripoff. He even says something like, I'm late for a very important date. He was definitely in my hands. Alright, where does he go? There's a... Ah, it was a little more to the right. Okay. I'm ready for next time. Let's like, grab him real quick. Oh, come on. This dude. Here we go. I'm ready for you. I know where you hop. Oh, come on. I punched him in the head. We could be here a while. I don't mind it too much, though. Okay. Third time's the charm. Seriously? Gotcha! How's it taste? Unhand me, you fiend. 33 stars! Scottie Pippen, that's his number. Actually, that's how old I'm gonna be in January. How nuts is that? Let's not think about it, it's scary. I liked this, I don't know, there's something about swimming in this room I always enjoyed. Yeah, let's go get the invisible cap. Drain the moat. This was a big moment back in the day. Nothing to it now. Like, if it was replicated today, there'd be a crazy cutscene involved, showing the outside, too. I don't know, there's something simple about the one layer of water that N64 games do. Like Mystical Ninja starring Goemon that I just played had that. Here we go, second cap. Gotta get the red coins. This slope is kinda... Oh, the camera is terrible, too. Nope, missed one. Well, alright, we could go unlock the cap, and then come back and get the coins. Don't burn me. Although, actually, it wouldn't... No, it does still work, right? The metal cap deflects fire, but I think it can still get burnt from invisibility. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they both block it. Oh, this screen! I have a new piece of commentary. Remember the Got Milk commercials that featured Mario? It was like these two stupid kids that didn't know how to control Mario, and it was like this room in the commercial that they made him keep jumping, and the boy was like, come on, Mario, jump! What? Well, there you go, that's what I get for making fun of kids in a commercial. I tried to backflip, but it made me crawl. But yeah, they kept smacking his forehead in this room off of some jump, like trying to make those platform jumps. And then they were like, I don't know, it transitioned to how you get power from milk. And then Mario came out of the TV screen and went to the kid's fridge and gulped a whole bunch of milk, like the classic milk carton that you never see these days. In the glass jar, you know, as if delivered from the 1950s. And he chugged it and then grew into supersize, which he doesn't even do in this game, and then started running, like, it was all taking place in this room of this game. I remember that clear as day. And I used to be like, that kid's so stupid, he doesn't know about the big jumps. Like, you just run and then press backwards and you do the backwards side flip jump. Yeah, it was like right here, they kept making him smack his head on, these things. Or maybe it was this thing. I bet you that commercial's on YouTube somewhere. I'm not gonna, even if I look it up, I'm not gonna put it in this video though. That stuff's fun to do, but I feel like it's more of a copyright thing these days. Maybe not. But we're doing okay. The music gets nuts. There it is, blue and white. I like the red and the green one is my favorite, I don't know. I've said that a million times though. Okay, so we messed up, but then we did. Alright. So now we're really ready for the ghost place. We could have done it without that cap though, but it is needed for a later star in that stage. So Yahoo indeed. Oh, this ramp and that wall back there. I remember spending hours trying to wall jump to get to the roof of the castle before it's supposedly possible. Yeah, because that's right, you get all the stars and then the cannon opens and that's how you get up there. But you can wall jump up there and there's nothing for it, Mr. Frodo. But that was one of those feel-good accomplishments. Because that's what we did when the N64 came out, you just messed with stuff and just getting to a new place was your reward. There didn't have to be anything up there. Like, this courtyard has a lot of stuff that... Like, that's where the whole Luigi rumor came from. But alright, let's go on the ghost hunt. No, well, yeah, actually, we gotta... Oof. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'll show you the room that scared me. It's on the way to the merry-go-round, that hallway that's just brown bricks. It's nothing but a straight hallway. It always creeped me out. Here we go! Yeah, see, there's a door. So you don't need this. Ghosts don't die. Can you live forever? I'm saying, I'm not even reading it. Oh, can you get out alive? Alright. Well, yeah, this is one of those rare instances where this star actually matters. I guess Jolly Roger Bay had it too, where you have to complete at least one specific thing before you can do other stuff. Dire Docks has it too with this Bowser sub. But that really didn't become a thing till Sunshine, where each star had a very specific objective. Crap. Yeah, this music was terrifying as a kid. Okay, back up here. Last ghost. I think this is the last one. Yeah, Big Boo, the master of terror or whatever. Big Boo's all over. The one on the rooftop star of this place is such a pain, I remember. Because the camera, once again, like, you have to climb the whole roof, but the camera is your worst nightmare. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna kick your butt. Yeah. Quite literally, too. And I always like to jump on the top stair before they start to rise. Oh, I fell off. Has that jingle ever returned in another Mario game? A lot of the sounds and music of this game are very exclusive to this, it feels like. And a lot of them have that kind of sad tone to them, which is weird. It's very hard to explain what I'm saying. Ride Big Boo's merry-go-round. Alright, I'll show you the crazy tunnel that scared me now. I mean, I was just in it, but I'm probably gonna cut that out because I fell. Yeah, there's that thing, which was scary in itself for a time. And then this is just like, it's got that creepy basement feel. And then here, I always thought right behind you there would be somebody with an axe or something. It's like a serial killer hallway. That's what it feels like. That kid that I watched the commercials with, the guy that was like, Nintendo 64, Bill. I remember being in that room at his house, and we both agreed that it was terrifying, and there was an axe murderer in it. And this is just madness. That's right, he's down here too. So the main lobby here and on the rooftop. Recycled bosses. But it was fine. Ghosts don't die after all.
Here we go!
We're just moving right along, aren't we? Although we're still not even halfway. I forgot this game actually does have a little bit of length to it. Even though it is like the shortest 3D Mario. Whoa. Secret of the Haunted Books. That's right, I don't know if I remember the order. But we could do other stuff too. We don't have to do that star. Now that the stairs are raised. Is that right, or would it be risen? No, the stairs have risen is correct. The stairs are raised, yeah. I don't remember what room the library is. Well, this is a different library. We could do this. We got the invisible cap. We could go do the final star, eye to eye in the secret room, or the hidden room, whatever it's called. If I could make the wall jump. It's been a while. You could do it from that wall, but I think there is a way from the back wall, too. Oh, nuts. Nope, okay. Well, we could keep going and do the rooftop one that I was talking about. There it is. No. That's right, you gotta do the dive if you do it from the back wall. Now I remember. But that works too. That's probably the more reliable way. Yes, the blue switch. Good to know. I forgot where that thing was. That is a very sad concept. I know I've talked about it before. But the fact that you could be a pro and memorize all kinds of stuff, but then if you stop, like it's most noticeable with video games. Any game like of this time that you used to play all the time and be great at and know like the back of your hand, but you haven't played in like over 10 years, try to go play it now. Alright, here we go. No, crap. Yeah, the camera is terrible for that. Well, alright, let's go try to find the library then. 'Cause I don't want to keep trying to make that jump right now. Well, that's a red coin, that's right. So surely it's this door. And it is, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm saying something I don't remember. Well, that was wrong. Uh-oh. Nuts! Man! Literally like the last possible combination. I used to know that like the back of my hand. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah. It's sad to think all the time you spent being good at something you're now terrible at. It's like, what good are you in life anymore then anyway? Well, whatever. That's enough for an episode, so thanks for watching, you guys. And we'll finish this up next time. Take care.